It's just believing in yourself and believing in your skill set and what you're capable of doing. You know, I've been doing it for week after week after week, and I think my output wasn't as high as it could have been. I mean, I still think the guy who threw more and landed more should typically win the fight compared to the guy who threw less and didn't land any real power shots. And if he did, it was probably 2 in a round. I don't think that really should outweigh a ton of strikes. I don't know. Maybe I have it backwards, but I watched the fight just for my own peace of mind, just to see if I'm crazy. You know, did I really legit think I won the fight, or did I really lose the fight? And I had a split decision loss as an amateur before, and I went back and watched the fight a couple times. I was like, you know what? I can see where I lost the fight, and it makes sense to me. I can rationalize with this and be like, all right, I can see it. Now I know what I need to do. With this one, it was just kind of like, I really don't know what I need to do besides wrestle, take the guy down, so I can say, hey guys, I'm on top. I'm winning right now. Do you understand what's going on? I'm winning. I think I do have a weird fight style, though. So I'm very kick-heavy, and there's not a lot of guys that fight like that. So growing up, people don't really have those experiences with people who fight heavily with their feet. I call them my feet arms.
When you got the call for this particular fight, what were your thoughts on that?
I feel like I'm actually fighting a Sun Sal once again. Same build, pretty much. Very good off of his back in jiu-jitsu, and pretty good on top if he could get you down. Not the greatest takedown entries. He swings just like a Sun Sal does, just not as clean and as polished and as technical as a counter striker as a Sun Sal. So I think I'm fighting a mirror image of him, and now I feel like I'm fighting rounds 4, 5, and 6 with him, and I just got to make sure I put him away in the first round this time. He's tough, man. He's going to be out there to fight the entire time, and I'm just going to pick those shots that are going to really, really zap his energy and make him want to get out of there. And once I take him down and I know I start landing those elbows and that ground and pound, he's going to quit. I can hang with anybody in the world. I think anybody statistically, you match me up on paper, I can go with any one of those guys. These guys, they have a hard time hitting me. They have a hard time finding the range against me. And now you guys are going to see a ton of good counters, a ton of good offense, and a ton of good just mixing everything up and just pushing the pace. That's been the name of this camp, push the pace and try to break the opponents just like I used to do. I'm not really concerned about the title shot right now at all. I do realize the position that I'm in. And it could be one of those fights where my back's against the wall, so I can't afford a third loss here, and I'm not even trying to put that in my head. You know, I got to go out there and just perform and just make sure it's a fun, entertaining fight, and that's all I can really do. Control what I can control, and whatever happened, whatever's meant to be is going to be.